Hey, good morning. Meteorologist Houston Hall here. It is about 8 a.m. on this Saturday morning. Here's what conditions look like outside. This is pointed towards the west. Lots of white out there. Honda of Lincoln Camp, southwest Lancaster County. That flag starting to blow. And, well, that snow is also it's starting to lessen up. Lighter snow flurries, but it's starting to blow around. Now, notice off towards the Tri-Cities, we are going to have that lighter snow as that dry, windy air starts to move in. And all of this snow right here is pushing off towards the east. Notice a little dry pocket right here, just south near the Honda of Lincoln Camp, actually. And then some rain down here in southeast Nebraska. And that's why they're having some dew points in the 30s, temperatures in the 30s, a little more moisture down here, maybe even a little thunder. But this band of snow right here is going to continue to try to weaken as it moves towards the east and it gets infiltrated with dry air. State view, you can kind of see that dry air a little better, starts to eat it up here towards north central Nebraska while it pushes towards the east. And then this is where the thickest snow is. So, road conditions this morning, let's take a look at that. It's going to take a little bit to load, but most of the roads this morning across Nebraska are going to be covered. That's right. There's no roads that are not advised to travel, but in southeast Nebraska where they're having that rain, that's all right. It's partially covered due to a little bit of freezing mix, most likely ice on the roadways, so be careful. But look at that, all that pink, that's going to be those covered roadways from snow. All right, let's go over some storm reports, some snow reports, I should say. We did get one in Lincoln just a few minutes ago, and that's going to be in Waverly, 2 inches of snowfall. Towards the Tri-Cities, Hastings, they did have some reports of 1.5 inches. And up towards Omaha, we have some reports of 3 inches in Valley. That was as of 7 a.m. 1 inch in Omaha. They measured that at the KETV station. And then Boys Town, about 1 inch of snow. So we will get more reports as the day progresses to see how much we have received. But right now, we're on track to, I think, get between 1 and 2.2 inches of snowfall. Winds are starting to pick up, not out of the south, but out of the north. That's going to be that cold, blustery air. Notice winds will start to pick up, and that's going to bring in some drier air. And it's going to be a blustery Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon. So bundle up. Look at that. Wind chill values right now. 5 degrees below zero out here where that colder and drier air has already sank in. In the middle right here, yeah, temperatures are feeling like the lower teens, and then over here where the moisture is, feels like 32 in Nebraska City. Temperatures, look at that, 32 in Nebraska City, 35 in Falls City, 26 here in Lincoln, and some low to mid 20s further west you go. Here's that dry air out towards the Tri-Cities, some lower 20s for dew points, but now as you go towards the east, a little more moisture where that snow is continuing, and especially down here where that rain is. More moisture. So it's a very interesting weather system if you really look at it. But winter weather advisory still goes through Saturday night for eastern Nebraska. Right here includes Lincoln. That's going to be due to blowing snow and those slick conditions. So winds will pick up, making for all that snow that's on the ground. It's going to be blowing around, and then a few light accumulations through this morning. Winter storm warning for Omaha, north and east. That's going to be due to the heavy snowfall that they've seen this morning. By about lunchtime, we will start to see some more of that dry, windier air push in, and then this all going to be some pockets of some moderate snowfall further towards the north and east. But right now, lunchtime looks to be the time for some light blowing snow, and that all looks to be out by about 1 p.m. So the rest of the day, we already reached our high temperature this morning, 28 degrees. It's going to be blowing snow and blustery. Once that snow moves on out, gust up to 40 miles per hour. Now tonight, temperatures are going to be a few degrees below zero in northwest Nebraska, and then all of us single digits to near 10 degrees. Winds are still going to be gusting up to about 35 miles per hour. And here's a look at those temperatures. -1 in Shattern Sunday morning, and then the further east you go, a little warmer. And yeah, there we go. But yeah, wind chill values, the feel like temperature Sunday morning, it's going to be feeling pretty cold. And that's going to continue. Look at this. Let's take a look at this 10-day right here. Sunday, 23 for a high, maybe a few peaks of sunshine, 12 degrees for a low. Now Monday, we are going to have a few snow showers, some light snow showers move in from the southwest, and they'll be out by about Monday afternoon. Accumulation-wise, 10th up to 2/10 of an inch. That's all going to be snow, no mixed precipitation, but some light snow showers will move in Monday morning. Nothing to be worried about, but the overnight lows is something to be worried about. 5 degrees with wind chill values near a few degrees below zero. And that's going to go into Wednesday night, where we do start to see that's going to be our night to watch for. It's Wednesday night, as wind chill values could be exceeding across the state below zero. But we start to warm up on Friday, so stay safe out there. Send us some snow reports or anything you have, and we look forward to seeing them. Stay tuned to Channel 8. We'll keep you up to date as always.